Okay, yeah, we have started recording. We've got about 3 minutes left before today's reveal, yeah, I'm just going to do another live reaction. This time, it looks like I believe it is. Yep, Planet Micro is revealing something today. So yeah, everyone in chat can say hello, YouTube. Now, um, but yeah, what do I think it is? Well, we had a skin reveal yesterday with Moonin. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be something else. Chat and I were talking, and we think it could be colors, it could be KO effect, it could be we haven't seen the emojis yet either. We've seen the emotes, but not the emojis. So it could be any of those. Yeah, I have no idea what this doesn't look like a color icon per se. Perry Fingers thinks it's KO effect, possibly. Who knows? But yeah, we'll find out in about 2 minutes. Just like yesterday, what I'm going to do is instead of going straight to the reveal, I'm going to read the chapter, which is going to have the reveal in it. Because when you read the chapter, whenever the reveal comes up, like when he's about to meet a new character or something like that, then a pop-up comes up and you can click on the reveal. That's what I'm going to do. So if you want to see the reveal right when it's time, then I suggest you go to brawlhalla.com/battlepass yourself and watch it, because we're not going to see the reveal right away. I'm going to start with the chapter and then look at the reveal when it pops up in the chapter, okay? Just so you know what's going on. I know that's what I've been doing before, but I just want to make sure that's clear. So if you don't want to be spoiled by the internet and you want to actually see the reveal here, then by all means don't go anywhere on Twitter or Discord or whatever until we see the reveal. Okay, we have 1 minute left. Third to last reveal. This has been quite a ride so far. This has definitely been tons and tons of fun, and I love this world that we've been in, and yeah. Oh, also in the story, by the way, I think we're going to be... Greg, hello, welcome. In the story, I believe we're going to see Wuxian go back to Fort Havershant and get that third crest from Emperor Roland. So we're probably going to see that. But then after that, I guess, just kind of figuring out what hopefully we'll get to hear more from Reno. I love doing Reno's voice in this. Anyway, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we refresh the page. All right, here we go. Chapter select. We got 2 chapters today. Yes, I was hoping for that. Okay, chapter 12, Ashes to Ashes. Yep, here we go. I have retrieved both of the fragments of the crest. One from the Starved One, one from the Savior. I have come to uphold you on your bargain. Emperor, grant me your fragment. Oh, did you now? Have you found a lead on the 4th fragment? Yes, I believe I have. I do not know where it is now, but I know who does. I'm sure that I will get an opportunity to retrieve it. Dear me, I can't just give up such an important artifact without some assurance that you will be able to complete the whole thing. I do apologize, but perhaps I need to revise the initial terms of our deal. No, I am done playing games. I know what you are. I know what all of you are. The Savior, no, Death, told me as much. I know you are powerless without the other fragments. Pestilence will never give you his. Knowing him, he will flutter back, hungry to be a part of this grand show. He will offer his fragment then, in the height of drama. Honor your accord, war. Okay, yeah, the name has changed now. Instead of like Emperor Roland or whatever, it's Roland War. Baraza Famine. Moonin Death. Reno Pestilence. I love that. I knew I should have tried to silence that wretched bird when I could. That's why he wanted Wuxian to just kill Moonin, basically, just like because she's gonna reveal everything. That's awesome. Always getting in my way, that blasted thing. I suppose there is no point to toying with you any longer. One last condition before I surrender my fragment. Go on. When you complete the crest and behold it in its final form, do not place it in the blessed gates. What? If you place it in the door, you will only bring ruin to us all. You will ruin this world. You will destroy everyone in this city. You will destroy everything on this side of the mountains and in the next. You will obliterate everything I have done. I wonder if that means that, like, the world will change so much that he doesn't like it. Like, that could be a good thing, or not. Blessing of the gods? What gods? The ones that have cursed you? I told you to look at the ravaged lands. This ruin is the work of your gods you so desperately worship. I have worked for the last eon to become the new, true god of this realm. Unleash their gift, and then what? You will undo everything I have accomplished. You wield this absolute power and this absolute choice. You know what this also means. Hello, MC Cause. You have the power to seize the world in your hands. Stand by my side. I would prefer to stand on my own, but with the power of the crest, I can become even more powerful. We do not need the wretched divine. We can rule over all as the new gods. Think of the glory. Think of the fame. The people will chant your name. Hero. The true hero. What's he yapping about? He's basically Darth Vader saying, join me and we will rule together. All will know your face, carved alongside mine in the reliefs. Your statue will stand immortal and tall. Think of the possibilities. Think of it! All you need to do is not put that crest into those gates. War lets out a hearty guffaw, but something else tinges his laughter. Desperation. It manifests for a mere second through a brief wheezing cough, but it is enough to betray his true emotions. Perhaps he fears the control he will lose. Perhaps he fears the potential of the power at my fingertips. Any despot fears a challenge to their authority, and he has everything to lose. His words are tainted with self-interest, bare-faced lies hissing through his teeth, empty promises. Yeah, that's the impression I've been getting as well. Despite this, he is providing his fragment to me. He is placing his fate in my hands. Perhaps there is some double meaning to his insane demands. I will do what is right for the people. That has always been, and always will be, my objective. If your motivations benefit them, then our goals are aligned. Excellent! I'm so glad we could agree. I will entrust my fragment to you. Don't disappoint me. Do not place the completed crest in the blessed gates. It will be your undoing. It will be my undoing. Remember this, if nothing else. I will know if you have gone back on this agreement. It will be evident. The skies will burn, the people will be engulfed in flame, thralls of the divine. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, we got a bit of an ad. Oh, wait, no, that's not an ad. Oh, wow. I thought it was a... Okay, never mind. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. That wasn't ad, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now today, I've got some very top secret information to share with you guys. Now, as most of you may know, there have been a lot of Battle Pass reveals rolling out this past couple of days, and I'm actually included on that list. Now, why did they bring me back exactly? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure last time I did a reveal, I leaked it earlier than I was supposed to.
You're so stupid!
But you know, they're letting me do it again, so I'm not going to complain. But anyways, I won't waste your time, okay? Because I'm about to show you guys the brand new color scheme for the Season 9
Armageddon colors.
Now, I actually think this one's pretty good. It's got like that worn down red with those nice fiery accents. Now this gameplay in the background is me, by the way. I am actually this good at the game. And since there's no watermark, I can legally say that. Now that may be it for the Battle Pass reveal, but I actually have more stuff to show you guys. Now BMG have actually sent me some other stuff a little bit early, and it's something you can't even unlock yet. But for some reason, again, they put so much trust into me, so. Now apparently, if I redeem this code right here, it's gonna give me a weapon skin that nobody else owns. I don't really know what else to say.
Okay, cool. So it looked like the rest of it was gameplay and everything. So I do recommend that you watch the rest of Planet Micro's video. I won't watch the rest of it here in this video here, just because we want to get back to the story. But there we go. He's I believe in the rest of his video he's showing off like the hard light blasters and that anglerfish hammer and stuff like that. Esports. The esports viewership rewards for Trial of Ymir. So anyway, there you go. We got the colors. Yeah, that looks cool. I like them. The colors do look very nice. Armageddon colors. That's cool. All right. So I guess that would be like, when Armageddon happens again or something. Like, things, catching on fire or like things being burned and stuff like that. Anyway. There is no place you can hide. To the ends of this realm and beyond, I will chase you down. You will wish you never defied me. Even if the crest has chosen you, you will be powerless, as everything you know is leveled to ash and shadow. It will be your final mistake. If you are not already dead, I will make sure of it. So, for your sake, and all that you hold dear, hear my plea. Do not seek to end everything I have worked to build. Do not pretend to know more than you do. I am certain you will regret it. Now go. The ravaged lands await you. Your final trial has only just begun. All right. Ashes to ashes, and now dust to dust. So we probably don't have any more reveals today. So we got the colors. Again, check out the rest of Planet Micro's video. But here we go. The penultimate chapter, chapter 13. From behind War's fortress lies a precarious, meandering pathway straight through the ravaged lands. It stretches far into the crimson horizon, a direct path to the swirling storm that awaits me. It is narrow, barely enough to fit a single person comfortably. I tread carefully, one step at a time. A mistake spells death. From either side of the pathway is a sheer drop. At the bottom, there is swirling, deathly molten lava. In the lava, I swear I can see burning humanoid forms wandering aimlessly in the fiery sea. I can feel the heat from the soaring flames, the eternal inferno that cleanses all on this side of the mountain range. A lashing gale blows across my face. Beads of sweat form on my forehead. Dark clouds rise above me. I stare into the empty sockets of the giant, ghastly skeleton that towers over the landscape. Clutching a sword in one hand and reaching out with the other, it grasps for something that is no longer there. Corpses of enormous, strange beasts are littered along the flattened mountains. Skeletons of creatures I've never seen nor imagined. Their lifeless maws seem to laugh at me. Hail the Liberator, Liberator of the world. The farther I journey into the ravaged lands, the stranger the sights seem to become. Once I pass the threshold of the dark clouds, something is wrong. Shards of shattered mountain float in the sky, swirling in the winds of the apocalypse. Distant, disembodied screams and shrieks resound all around me. Reflective shards of glass shine for brief moments, bouncing the eerie red light all around. Perhaps most disconcertingly, I hear the wind whispering to me once more. It speaks to me softly, with subdued regrets. There will be no end. There will be no beginning. A stasis of death and life. We may live these half-lives, but we still live. We still survive. Memories that belong to someone else. A burden I have inherited. I did only what I thought was right. I didn't mean for it to be this way. I know what I had to do. I thought I knew. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The whispers layer on top of one another, pleading, wondering, thinking, begging, seething, denying, crying out. My head throbs in pain, regrets, a spiral of despair scattered into the wind. Then, I see it. We can talk later, Snapdragon. The Blessed Gates. Oh, these are the Blessed Gates. That's the level 3 of the podium. I see. Okay. My childhood picture books paled in comparison to the shining, shimmering gold gates before me. Unmarred by time, they have waited patiently for their champion to return. Hello, defensive. A molten hand reaches up towards the gates, unable to touch, yet forever within reach. That's why there's a spot in the. That's why there's a spot in the door, and that's the empty spot for the crest. I see now. But in my awe, I fail to see a shower of embers fall behind me, a plume of smoke, breathing, sighing. Then fiery claws grip me, searing into my skin. I am flying and not of my own volition. The heat and dripping magma scorch my body with an unimaginable pain, then nothing, as my flesh becomes numb. I look up and stare into the eyes of the molten, flying creature. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is... Oh boy. Okay. A gut feeling. Just that and nothing more. But I know. This is the betrayer. Their hideous form, a corruption of what they must have been. I only have but a fraction of a second. But a second is all I need. Ah! Oh, okay. So we have a molten bird something thing or other. Oh man. Okay. Dang. The betrayer. Ah, the biggest cliffhanger in this whole story, and it's torturous. It's awful. Have to wait. How long? Another 26 hours for this. MC Cause. Wow. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. Whew. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I was hoping to see Reno there, but I guess we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see. Reno has to come here. Hold on. Theorizing. My hair has like some product in it to keep it up, so I'm gonna just put it on partially. Reno has to show up tomorrow, right? Because the crest is not complete yet. Yeah. So we're gonna probably see Reno tomorrow. Definitely. And yeah, I definitely do believe that that Emperor Roland, that war, is basically when War was pleading with Wushang to not enter the crest in the Blessed Gates. I feel pretty good about saying that it's all just for his own self-interest. He wants to keep things the way they are. In fact, he wants to make things like better for him. But and the way that the way that Death was talking about everything, just like everybody else is just serving their own interests. Basically, Famine is just hanging out in that kingdom, just like, looking for things to eat or whatever. War is trying to further his conquests. Pestilence, who the heck knows, man. But Death seems to be the only one who is not acting in her own self-interest. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure Wushang is going to choose to put the crest in the Blessed Gates. Although, again, Reno adds that little wrinkle of chaos there that I'm just not sure what's going to happen there. We got a really odd clue about who the betrayer is. Some kind of molten bird. What? What? Here, I'm gonna go to Legends page here to kind of look. So I have all the legends pictured here, right? Who would be a bird? I guess Loki. I was thinking about Loki previously. I suppose that is possible. But who has bird? Is there anyone who has like bird imagery or something like that? I mean, obviously Hugin, but I don't think it would be Hugin. let's see here. I mean, Orion did arrive in a fiery comet, so there's some slight possibility there. I don't know. Ember does have a pet bird, but I don't think it could. I have a hard time. I have a hard time believing that the devs would have Ember as an epic skin twice, so I don't think it's Ember. Bryn's already been an epic skin, although that would be an interesting choice. Hatch, I don't know. Azoth, I still, Jala is still could be an interesting candidate, perhaps. Ragnar, could be interesting. I don't know. Yumiko has an epic skin, not a battle pass epic skin, but an epic skin already. Zariel, maybe. I don't know. Lin Fei does have some fire stuff going on. Onyx, maybe. Not Moonin. I don't think Thea. Chell is a possibility as well. I have no idea. A molten bird of some kind. I just I don't know. Like there isn't a whole lot there for me. If I had to guess one legend, I will say Jala, just because again, Ikrusk Mountains. Ikrusk, again, like Jala is from Ikrusk, and so that could Loki could be an interesting choice. But again, I think Loki is probably just going to be I don't know. Yeah, Jala is my best guess right now for who the betrayer might be. Especially since, at least in normal canon, Jala basically became she survived all these terrible things, and she became the first exalted lion, and after she became a hero and stuff like that. So I suppose if you took that idea and turned it into she could have been the hero, but instead she chose to betray the world for whatever reason. That is a possibility. Perry Finger, do you think is either Loki, Thor, Cross, or Magyar? Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anything else? I think that also in this last chapter we're going to see Wu Shang level up to level 3, basically. Probably when I'm guessing the crest is going to be completed, and that Wu Shang is going to put the completed crest in the Blessed Gates, and that will level up Wu Shang to the level 3 appearance, essentially, with the crest and the whole outfit and all that stuff. As far as Reno goes, maybe Wu Shang will, tired of Reno's antics, will possibly wrest it from Reno's grasp or something, and complete it and everything. That feels too simple, though. I do believe we're going to have a really good, epic, satisfying conclusion to this, and yeah. That's about all I've got for you guys. Tomorrow we have Swerft, and the day after that is the Deb stream. So I'm guessing it won't be very long before we'll be able to play in this world of the apocalypse with all the skins and cosmetics and everything like that. I like the colors a lot. This sort of burnt red, gold kind of color scheme is really cool and really good for this. It's very fitting for this, this sort of scorched earth, kind of a thing. And also it fits very well with the logo and all that stuff. It makes a lot of sense. I think it's cool. I think it'll look really good on some skins as well. But yeah. So we still have the epic skin left, which is probably going to be tomorrow, I'm guessing. That'd be the perfect conclusion. And Swerft always goes above and beyond with his reveals. And then, of course, sometime we'll also see the KO effect and the emojis. That's pretty much all I've got for theorizing, honestly. We're in the end game now, really. We just have one chapter left. And I'm also very happy. This is probably going to be in the Battle Pass archive, which is up here. Battle Pass archive and everything like that. So we'll get to enjoy this kinetic novel for a good while yet. So, yeah. There you go. Anything else that any other predictions or anything else anyone wants to share before I conclude this stream and this video? I'm going to conclude both at the same time. No, nothing. All right. Well, yeah. This is, gosh, I love this world. Defensive. I want to say things. I can't say things. That's fair. That's very fair. And I mean, honestly, also, like, that's how I felt a lot. Oh, the past 8 battle passes, the past 8 battle passes, that's also how I felt as well, defensive. Even though I tried to, like, you know, stay away from spoilers for the most part during each previous battle pass, the fact that I don't know this time has really, I think, enriched my enjoyment of this journey. And so, and also it allowed me to make some really fun, cool videos for the past couple of weeks. So yeah, I will be live reacting tomorrow. So let's see, 25 hours from now. So that's probably it's probably 2 p.m. Eastern time. I will be available at that time. I will live react to the final chapter and everything. So it'll be a stream at about that time, and it'll be a video. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I'll conclude things now, and until next time, all the best.